Hi, I'm Kenzie Taylor, and this is FEELZ by Kenzie Taylor. It's a water-based lubricant, vegan, cruelty-free, silky smooth, tasteless, and you're always gonna be wet. You can pre-order now by going to feelzbykenzie.com. Order it now.
Hi, this is Lexi Lee, and you're watching The Sauce with Kenzie Taylor. New episode every Tuesday.
Anyone has bad family lives.
Oh, I tried to show my mom my porn, and she's like, no!
So I show my mom my acting and with all my acting that I do, but I don't show her, sex scenes.
No, she saw my Suicide Girl stuff and was critiquing my toe pointing and everything.
Well, she sounds supportive in her own way. She's like, point your toe.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
No, but I have almost few times accidentally, because my mom's like first in my favorites or whatever. I almost sent her a fucking dirty photos. I would be literally, I don't know if I could come back from that. I'd be so mortified.
I couldn't.
I would be fucking mortified if
my heart sank hearing that out loud.
Right?
Like,
I know.
Just the feeling.
When I almost I'm like, I instantly put my phone in airplane mode. Don't send.
I have a family chat, and I'm like, don't. I'm like,
I feel like, is my mic too low or is this okay? Okay, cool. I'm sorry, I keep messing with it.
I can't tell.
Are we rolling?
Is this my voice? I'm just kidding.
Are you ready? Can
Yes.
you hear me okay?
I'm like,
Oh my God, her dimples.
I'm triggered.
Oh my God. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of The Sauce with Kenzie Taylor. Today my guest is a beautiful cam model. Please introduce yourself to everyone.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here. My name is Lexi Lee.
Lexi Lee.
Yes.
What do you do other than a cam model? Are you the jack of all trades? You do many different things?
Try. Always try everything once. That's the rule.
That's what I said before I tried anal. I was like, I'm just trying this once. And then here we are years later. I'm still trying it.
Yeah.
Love it.
I'm still learning.
I've tried it so many times.
Tell me some tricks and tips because it's mental for me.
Girl, I've done so much. Ooh, I'll teach you all the tricks. I'll teach you how to shoot oil out of your ass. That's the best.
Oh my, you can do that?
I'll show you a clip.
Stop.
Say no more, fam. I got you. I'll show you a clip when we're done.
Oh, I'm so excited.
She's like, the interview is over.
Cut. But
So what do you do? Yeah, other than camming, just ignore me.
I model. I do some amateur porn. I've been on mainstream twice.
Okay, what were you
Under
on?
my belt. I went on Reality Kings.
Mm-hmm.
Worked for them. My first scene was pretty crazy, I would say.
Yeah?
Yeah. They put me in a room with 3 other beautiful women, and they're like, your foursome is your first mainstream. And I was like, okay.
Oh, God, that
Thank
sounds
you.
so good.
I was blessed. It was the best
Did you like them all?
experience.
Were they all hot?
Yeah.
That's an incredible day.
I'm still have those. Just go
Like
back to
flashbacks?
them. Thank
Yeah.
you. Flashbacks.
Yeah.
See, I was stuck in the
You know what I
moment.
have it's crazy because some people are like, oh my God, you probably don't even have any fantasies anymore because you do everything. I'm like, no. I have many fantasies. One of them, reverse gangbang. I want 15 chicks coming to me.
15.
Just
line them up.
And I'm picking them all. The hottest chicks, just all of them. Just come to daddy. Come here.
I always I always have the fantasy of a gangbang, but if I was put in the situation, I don't know if I could handle it. I'd be like, that's enough.
Yeah. After the 8th guy, you're like, I'm good.
There's 8?
Yeah.
They're all gonna see the same after that. I'm like, just
Right.
go by me.
I've
Yeah.
never done one yet. I think the thing stopping me from it is I don't know. I don't want to do too little amount of guys, but then I don't want to do too many and get overwhelmed.
Yeah,
But I don't want to do too little of them out because, what if I'm doing the scene and, what if it's 4 dudes and I'm like, oh man, I
I'm
could have done
bored.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What if
like
you low blow
come
it? Or
on.
ball it.
Yeah, yeah,
Low ball it.
yeah. So I'm like, maybe like 6 or 7 is like the right amount.
I'm imagining it.
If you think they're automatic, there has to be 3.
1, 2.
You know, if there's
You can
1 in the
triple.
vagina,
2.
1 in the butt.
I'm like 2.
Yeah. I want to try double anal. I haven't done that yet. Have you done double anal?
No, I've heard a trick though.
Okay, what's the trick?
It's the place to do it because it's so like, elastic that no damage done if you do it right.
I was going to say.
If you do it right.
You can do damage. Yes, yes.
Lots of damage.
Yes. But, ladies and gentlemen, if you use FEELZ by Kenzie, go to FEELZbyKenzie.com, but FEELZ by Kenzie Taylor, the brand new water-based lubricant, vegan, cruelty-free, silky, soft, doesn't clump up. You're wet the whole time. Shit, that anal's going to be the best ever.
That's so true.
It is.
It's so true.
I seen you over there masturbating with it while I was doing my other podcast.
When you show me water-based,
Yeah.
I can't help.
She was like, water, what? Say no more. It's in me. Excuse me.
I was like, oh, that wasn't for me.
Yeah. Oh, this was just for show? Oh, you were just doing an ad? Sorry, used half the bottle. Bye.
Only half.
Only half of it. No, but yeah, everybody FEELZbyKenzie.com. Just saying. But yeah, so you can definitely hurt yourself. I have torn my asshole and it hurts very badly. But I didn't tear it on a dick. How I did tear it, 2 different ways. One time I tore it by when I was prepping. I start with like a normal size cock, butt plug. Yeah, like normal, like that.
The good
and then I get bigger and bigger. But when I got to, I think it was the 3rd one, I didn't have enough lube on it.
I just clenched.
Yeah. And it like went in and I was like, and it was silicone. So like it was like in my inside. I'm like, oh, and I knew. I was
right
just
there
like,
and then.
Fuck. Yeah. So I had to like instantly call and cancel work. I'm like, I just tore my ass. There's no way.
How did you not faint?
Like,
did you like?
I was laying on my bathroom floor. So like, I feel like that probably helped me. I felt like if I would have been standing, I probably would have fell down.
Yeah.
But I was laying on the floor. I'm weird. I prep for anal on my bathroom floor.
No, that's totally.
Or in the bathtub.
That's fine. I've prepped, so I've thought like, I'm ready for the next level. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go bigger.
Yeah.
You're feeling really brave.
Yeah.
And then I went for it, and I don't know why I was rushing the process.
Yeah.
But something happened, and it was wrong.
Yeah.
And I like went like white, and I was
like, yeah,
my like soul left my body.
Okay, so when you say you rush, was it where you put it in and you weren't relaxed enough, so it was like your ass sucked it up?
Exactly.
That is so painful. So that is because either A, you weren't stretched out enough yet, or B, you weren't relaxed all the way.
Probably a little bit of both.
I tell girls and guys like all the time, that are into anal, I'm like, if you're not relaxed, it's not going to feel good. It's not going to feel good at all. Like you have to be relaxed because this is your ass and there's like 2 little muscles, right?
Yeah.
Once they're relaxed, it's like, that's when it opens up and it's like, oh, this feels so good.
Like
when you're tense, it's like, nope.
Yeah.
Hurts.
No, it's the worst.
The other way I tore my ass was a glass toy. I was doing a scene for kink.com and I was bent over on a table and I was tied down. My arms were tied down and my legs were spread open, tied down to the table. And he didn't mean to by any means, but the male performer pulled the glass plug out of my ass and he stroked it a few times inside of me himself and then he pulled out and he shoved the toy back in.
Oh, that's what I was anticipating. I was like,
and at that point the glass toy was completely dry. Yeah, because it had silicone lube on it and it completely dried.
Water-based.
Yeah. Yet again, the best water-based lube. Go to FEELZbyKenzie.com. The best water-based lube. FEELZ by Kenzie.
There's
FEELZ.
points to this story.
Yes, exactly. Okay, continuing on.
So it was
but he
dry.
goes, so the silicone, it dried up on the glass toy. He shoved it back in, completely dry. And my ass, I was like, oh, I had a mouth ball gag in. And for kink.com, when you have something in your mouth, the safe word, you have to go, like that. So
no.
I'm face down on the table, and he did that, and I was like, I was like motorboating the table basically.
They're like, this is great.
Yeah.
This is great. I love her. Like,
No,
you're like, no.
they cut instantly and like pull it out of my mouth. They're like, what's wrong? I'm like, my ass, you tore my ass. But I was almost done with the scene. So I just went ahead and finished the last position, and like,
You're such a trooper.
I don't do that shit anymore though. I'm like, no, my ass is torn, not going to work. Can't do it.
You're like, it's retired.
But yeah, but back then I'm like, it's fine. Just shove it in.
Yeah, I can take it.
Just use that terrible silicone lube. It's fine.
Oh my gosh.
But now I'm like, hey, you've got FEELZ by Kenzie? Shove that shit in.
I brought my own. Just in case.
I'm not even joking. Like, I'm going to have Hadley and I take like FEELZ to every fucking porn set.
I'm kind of disappointed about there's no goodie bags of this right now.
I know.
I
know.
I'm gonna have to go
We're working on
online.
that. So we're working on that. So we're getting, what are they called? The packet things? We're getting foils of it. So I think we'll do little gift things like that.
Because now I'm all juiced and I'm like ready to try this.
And we want to
right
do
now.
the oral spray, right? Yeah, we want to do that too.
Really?
FEELZ X Good Head, like a collab with Good Head.
Is it like the numbing
Coming soon.
spray? I'm like, is it the numbing spray or is it the?
Yeah. I mean, I could.
I am.
Like, if you want to suck some cock with me, like, I produce a lot of spit, so like, I'll just spin your mouth.
My thing.
You don't
is
need the wet
that-
mouth, but I can numb your
I
throat.
don't need
It's
the
cool.
wet mouth.
Yeah, I
I'll
got
be
you.
your wet mouth.
I got you. Don't worry. I'll just open wide.
Do you see what she's doing to me? I'm like, we're gonna have to cut.
I'm like, okay, seriously, goodbye, everyone. Now let's go.
I'm like, yes.
You're like, my third mainstream scene was with Kenzie Taylor
No,
in her Jeep.
seriously. I'm like, that would really do well. I'm just saying.
It really would. The amateur shit really sells.
It does, and that's what almost makes me upset. It's like I put no effort. Like I put effort because I did it. You know,
Yeah.
there's effort in that finishing, but I like when I go on mainstream. There's hours put into it, all this stuff, and then I'm like, you guys liked a stupid car video over this beautiful production, and they're like, yeah. I just like the way you were just natural in there, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I was pretty natural in my mainstream. Those are real emotions. I don't know when you were led on that you're not enjoying it in there, but.
What did you do that you acted in?
We did an April Fool's, and then I wasn't really acting. It was just kind of the interview. What is it called? Where you just kind of play yourself. And then
Balesa?
Yes.
Was it the house or the blind date?
It was a house. It was like a little bit of both because they took me out in a car and then I met up with her and I was like, never seen her before.
Yeah.
But it was like.
It wasn't the blind date where they have the thing between you and you talk and it's like you have headphones on.
Oh, no, I wish that would be fun. But.
It's
not fun? It's cliche.
It's like fun, but also it's like, I don't know. To me, like, I just like to hear someone's real voice and I could just guess, but also too, I know everyone. But like the girl that I ended up working with was one of the girls like that I put on my list, and I put like a bunch of stars by all the girls I really like, and she was one of them. But I was told I was doing a boy girl. So when we were doing the blind date thing, the voice of her sounded like a chipmunk, and then my voice to her sounded like a really deep man like this.
Really?
Yeah. And then when we got to reveal ourselves, I was like, oh my God. Yeah.
You're not a chipmunk.
Yeah. Well, and I was laughing during the interview thing because I was like, it's so hard for me to take this person serious because they sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks. And we were both laughing.
Oh my God.
And when they laughed, I was like, I knew at that point, like, it wasn't a guy because you can just tell.
You're like, this is not what I was signed up for.
Yeah, I was like, this is a girl. I know this.
I know this for sure.
So what did you do before you started doing like camming and content and all that?
I worked with weed. I worked in a dispensary and managed some shops.
Look at you go, cannabis girl.
I know.
Yeah.
I thought that was the future.
It is the future, but also too, it's like so oversaturated now. I feel like the pay probably isn't as good as it used to
pay
be.
is crap.
Yeah.
It's taxed now.
Yeah.
They used to be under the table.
Exactly.
We used to weigh weed ourselves.
Mhm.
There was like a culture in it.
Yeah.
Now everything is just.
Now there's one on every corner.
Yeah.
You're like, what dispensary do you want to go to? I don't know. There's one
it's
there,
15
there.
a gram. And it's ridiculous pricing. I'm like, what is that?
What is this?
It's just so different. So, but it was so interesting coming from that industry into this industry. And because over there it's like no freedom. You're like, oh, I smoke weed and you chill all day. It's like so not like that at all. Like, yes, okay, it's true. We do smoke weed all day. But we don't sit around and do nothing.
Yeah.
So, and then I went into this industry and I was like, oh my gosh, you can like make your own schedule.
Yep.
You're your own person.
Would you say you love that the most? The fact that you basically, get to be your own boss?
Yeah. It's the thing that keeps me coming back. I'm like,
oh, I'll keep you coming back.
I'm like, I always could use more reasons to come keep me here.
I think I need a few more reasons. Tell me some more.
This looks a lot like a casting couch.
Plot twist, it is. Look into that camera and say how happy you are to be on the casting couch right now.
I am so happy to be on the casting couch right now.
It's the first like black casting couch. I feel like, isn't the casting couch always like white?
No, they're black.
Really? Oh.
Give me some feedback. Can we look it up? Can we get some?
Okay, Hallie's going to Google it right now.
Yeah.
Speaking of Google, what's the last thing that you Googled?
That's such a good question.
I always love to hear this because some answers are ridiculous.
It
is? Damn it.
I was like,
I thought it was white because all the porn couches are white.
Watched a couple recently.
She's like, I just jerked off to one yesterday. Yeah, it's black, I think.
It's probably black. Most definitely black. But oh my gosh, probably I don't know. My phone's so far away. But it's over there.
If you had to guess.
Probably Cam Soda. Probably looking at other models, seeing my competition. Because I'm competitive like that, even though I'm lazy.
I feel like, isn't there so many though? Like,
yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, so do you got a lot of scrolling to do when you look at it?
I only go to the first page.
Oh, okay. If you're on the first page, you're like,
you made
top,
it.
What is it? Good. Top 20?
It's like 25 per page. Well, the top 25 girls who would do the best.
Are you on that page?
Not right now, no.
You're going to get there.
Yeah, I am.
Especially after this casting couch audition, you're going to nail.
That's what I was saying. I was like, trust me, I'm getting there.
Trust me, I'm going to nail this audition. You don't even understand.
I've been practicing.
I was born for this.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my God. Just do it.
Oh, see? I need practice. Help me.
Would you consider yourself an introvert or extrovert?
Like, can you say both?
Yeah. I mean, if that's what you feel.
Yeah. I feel both because you can put me outside and I'll acclimate to the situation. But I like to be home. I love that self-care routine. You just get off work and you're just like, like you said, this is my happy place.
Mm-hmm.
I work so hard and I'm so cozy.
I feel weird saying that though, because people are like, what do you mean your home is the only place you can't show? You fuck on film, you show everything. And I'm like, no, but like, you don't understand. Like, my home is literally the only place where like, I don't like, maybe I'll film a little bit of content with like my husband or some solos, but like I don't film content at my house. I'll go to a hotel, go to someone else's place. Like,
it's better that
I just don't want to film content at my place. Like maybe later on if I have a larger house or something, but I just don't feel the need for that. Like I just like the separation. Excuse me. 100%. Yeah, I like the separation.
Yeah. 100%.
I think it's really important for my mental health.
Oh, like
to have a separation.
I agree. It's so good to have a fine line between your home and work, and you want to keep that kind of private. It's what makes you feel good and it's protected. And it's not that, I'm like, I don't hold my house so sacred. No one can come into it. It's just, this is my little happy place. Like, don't make it into something so serious. But
exactly. What do you think you do for your mental health, like to take care of yourself?
I take breaks. Yeah. I literally had to tell myself how to take a break. I was so on the go. I felt like I was a machine. And I look back and I'm like, where is that girl? I could use a little bit of her right now. Like,
that's how I felt lately. Every time I get jet lagged, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm only 32. Like when I was like when I was like 18 to like 24, I could be up for like 72 hours and just be like, whatever. Now I'm like,
run it.
yeah, now I'm like, it's 30 hours. I'm dead.
Seriously, I was like, I didn't get my 6 hours. I'm not having a good day.
I know,
I'm like,
it's
not going to be a good day.
I know, right? If I don't get literally at least 6 to 7 hours of sleep, I feel legitimately like I'm coming out of my skin.
I feel sick.
Yeah.
I know that's like dramatic, but I really do.
Yeah.
Like, I am not good the whole day. I'm like, I could take a nap and it just wouldn't make this better.
I'm like, I just can't even. I'm triggered.
See, I'm like, am I just spoiled? I'm like, I need my 6 to 7 or
I need my beauty sleep for the casting couch. What the fuck?
I feel like it's done me so much better though. Like I got to work on myself, things to do at the house. Like I feel like a human being. Like before it was just like working. And then you ignored all this personal stuff and then your personal life suffers and you're like trying to find this balance. So I'm in my sabbatical trying to still make money and work. And I still want to reach goals, like hit them.
What's some goals that you have?
Well, I do want to get back on the top model list. That would be a nice little goal. Not that they do anything
on
crazy
Cam Soda?
for you. Yeah, on Cam Soda. I would love to do that. I would like to book a couple more, mainstream scenes, but for the most part, I just want to create, like, I know. I want to
have sex with you.
Kenzie Taylor. No big deal. But yeah, I do want to just, make a good foundation for myself so I can just kind of do whatever I want without worrying about it. Your what is it? Your castle crumbling to the ground if you're not paying attention every 5 seconds. It's a lot of pressure.
It is. I feel like one of the things about being in entertainment, like if you don't have that separation and you're not able to like take care of your mental health and stuff, your personal life does suffer, like you said. Like you really get into this hole, and I mean this has happened to me several times. You get into this hole of like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what am I doing here? Like there's no balance. I need to like do more self-care, and I don't know what's happening right now. Like,
yeah, and the self-care could be anything.
Exactly.
It could be anything that
to me,
floats your boat.
It's therapy, going to therapy once a week, going to the gym, like fucking go to the gym. Go to the goddamn gym.
It's the best.
Being outdoors, like I love anything outdoor. Like I love being outside and just doing
woods or beach
shit. Huh?
Woods or beach?
My beach?
Yeah, would you rather go my beach? Would you rather go to the beach or would you rather go to the woods, like and hike?
Beach.
The beach,
yeah,
for sure.
I'm like, I'm a Cancer. Like I'll live in the ocean.
Crap.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm in the ocean. Like I lived in Hawaii for like 9 months and I was like,
really?
I'm at the beach. I'm in the ocean. Yeah.
You were that bitch. You're like,
yeah,
that's fabulous.
I was a crab for 9 months. Yep. Whacking around.
Just snipping at people. Hiding in my shell.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, like I don't know, just you realize all these things, when you close off like that, and it's hard. It's really hard, and I don't think people understand as fans and as subscribers and viewers and all that stuff of the work that we do in adult film. I don't think they realize, like, we have other things going on. It's not about porn 24/7, and for some reason they get really upset. Like I remember someone came to see me feature dancing one time. This happened I think like last year. He legitimately came to see me feature dance just to yell at me for not being on OnlyFans that day or whatever. And I'm like, I'm tired. Like I've been when I feature dance, like it's hard.
Yeah,
it's hard on your body.
Physical labor.
But
right
like
there.
I'm at the club until like 4. By the time I get done with the club, I go get some food. I get back to my room. I shower. I do my skincare. Yeah. I go to sleep. It's like 6:30, 7 a.m. Like I'm sleeping. I'm not sitting on OnlyFans every second of the day.
I'm not twiddling my thumbs like, oh.
Yeah. And he like was yelling at me and I'm like, I understand you're really upset and everything, but like, I need to rest. I'm a human. Like, I can only do so much.
Oh no, they definitely ask. That is like the love-hate thing about the industry, is that, you know, you love your fans,
Yeah.
your fans love you,
Yeah.
and then
Sometimes too much, though.
sometimes it's a little
Like,
too much.
yeah.
And you need to remember your place, that I'm a fictional
You're not
character.
a robot.
Yeah, I'm a person, and I'm not, you know, I didn't dedicate this to you, you know, and I'm stretched out over here. You should, you know, they swear like I've been very lucky to have really understanding fans and members
Yeah.
that can respect some space. I've had some crazy ones that literally think that we're gonna get married, we're gonna go travel and do all these things, and I'm like, I'm definitely not gonna do that with you.
Yeah.
And it's like almost hard to tell them that, because you're scared of your income. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, what happens when I snap them back into reality?
Yeah.
Does that kill? Now I'm gonna live in a shoe. Like,
Yeah.
what's gonna happen
Live in
to
a
me?
shoe.
And like, literally, like,
Yeah, no, I get
make
what
it
you're saying.
work.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I totally get that. I think probably one of my, it sounds fucked up, but like one of my favorite fucked up experiences would be, my husband's been in the industry for 16 years, and I'll have 8 coming up in March, but like,
Wow.
we've been together for almost 7 years, and like, it's funny because he has some fans, and then I have some fans, and like, they both are jealous. Like, his fans are jealous of me, like the girl fans are jealous of me, and then my fans are jealous of him, and like, they'll talk shit about me, and like, they'll talk shit
That's
about
so
him.
awful. Like,
I'm like, what's happening here? Like,
we should
and
all
we
love
just
each other.
well,
Like,
we just look at the messages with one another and laugh. It's just funny.
Yeah, it is kind of funny. You're
Yeah.
like, we've like been established. This is nothing new.
Yeah,
And
but
they feel betrayed. They
Yeah.
feel like, how dare you take his dick? Like,
exactly.
what are you talking about?
Well, and
Like-
I always try to say to him, like, I'm not going to set to look for love.
No.
You know what I
We're not-
mean?
This is not a dating site. This isn't a hookup booth. Well, it could be, but
This can be in this room can be a hookup casting couch.
it's whatever you want it to be at this point.
Well, I have a boner. I'm just kidding.
Those are real. I have a woman boner.
They are real.
A clip boner.
Definitely real. Clip boner. Do you ever get that though, where it throbs and you're like, I need to masturbate,
Yeah,
or
right now.
yeah,
I'm just kidding.
yeah. You're like, that's literally been me all morning.
Like me
I don't know what the
24/7.
problem is. I gotta go to the bathroom for like 10 minutes. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's what I was doing in there. I was like, work it out. Kenzie's
Well,
loop.
Once again, FEELZ by Kenzie, the best.
Anytime.
Everybody's gonna be like, I'm just gonna go to this damn site so she'll shut up.
I'm telling you, I am. Like, I'm already there.
Well, you can pre-order it, so just saying. And it's a reasonable price too.
Stop it.
It is.
Under 20?
Ask my director of operations.
I'm just kidding. No, but really.
She doesn't know.
Ooh,
No?
she doesn't know.
No? Okay.
She will know now.
Okay.
It's okay.
That's pre-order.
That's
Yeah,
pre-order.
it's gonna be less than that.
Yeah, yeah,
and when we're in stores. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was anticipating. The after.
Yeah, but it's
just kidding.
but it's worth it. FEELZ by Kenzie.
No,
It's so good.
I'm ready.
Where's that bottle at? We need to fucking
Yeah, let's just taste it. Let's just see it.
It's tasteless.
I'll taste it if it's around.
Can someone hand me this bottle of lube?
I'm gonna taste it.
I put it in my backpack, that blue and gray backpack right there on the ground.
Oh my gosh, this is exciting.
I just keep talking about it. so
This
you got
has
to.
been like the
Thank
talk
you.
of the town.
I know.
Like,
I just gotta
look
make
at
sure
the
this is the one that's
bottle.
open.
It's majestic looking.
Thank you.
It's aesthetically pleasing.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's see this bad boy.
Yes. So for all the audio listeners, tell them what you're looking at right now. Describe it to them.
Oh, I will. So this is a beautiful, I would say, a good size bottle. With turquoise, I would say. Beautiful turquoise bottle. FEELZ. Look at that beautiful writing on it. Tells you exactly what you're about to put inside you. And she's right. Vegan, cruelty free, and It's for, what is this? Organic aloe vera oat extract. Look at that. It's beautiful.
You have the best voice for commercials. We should have her do some more audio fucking drops.
Oh,
Yeah.
FEELZ.
That's amazing. So yeah, no, but you can squirt it into your hand if you want, like on your hand.
Like a little.
And you can feel it, you can taste it, but it's
my gosh.
amazing.
Honestly, just like licked it up after.
Yeah, like what I did,
doing
because
a
I had to
little-
test like so many of these to get my perfect ingredients,
Oh, it's definitely water based.
right?
Yeah,
But
I'm, like,
it's not
refreshed.
like bad though,
no, and
because there's some water based I've had, and I'm like,
it's nasty.
yeah,
It's nasty, and I think maybe, I don't know what they put their lubricant in, but sometimes I think the bottle like is crap. But
yeah,
this is great. See, it's not sticky. It
right, smooth,
just,
right?
That is nice. I didn't taste anything, which is great in my book.
Thank
Like-
thank you so much. She's the first person to feel it. You
I-
feeled my feels.
That's my first time.
I have never touched lube before. What is that?
Not lube like that.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Thank you. You're making me blush over here.
I'm so excited. Thank
So I've been working on this for literally like a year now, and we're finally about to launch, and like it's so exciting.
you. Isn't that
it's-
such a good feeling? You're like one project.
It's
lifts you
yeah,
up the
like it's
ground.
exciting. It's amazing. Like obviously that's amazing. Like our other elixirs and stuff that we're gonna have, and candles, and they're gonna be incredible as well. It is a little
best.
nerve-wracking though. I'll be vulnerable and say that it's a little nerve-wracking because like my name and face are this product. You know what I mean?
That's
Like I found it. Like it's
I think
it's
though,
me.
It feels though. And
Yeah.
It's like by Kenzie Taylor.
Yeah.
Which I think is like the best
Yeah.
because you're like also off branding. It's not just you. It's like no,
Yeah.
I created something.
Yeah.
I created FEELZ.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
it's powerful. I like it.
Thank
I'm all
you.
for it.
So
I'm all for the loop.
the reason why I picked the name, number one, I loved it. I was like short, catchy, and also two, like it was
Relative.
available. And then also for our gift box that we have, it says hashtag all the feels. So like giving you all the feels. I thought that was amazing. And when I said that to my business partner, he was like, "Oh, that's epic." So yeah, we went with that, and yeah. And all the girls that I had, I handpicked 7 girls, and we did the content shoot, and I got them custom bodysuits made, and I had a stylist there. They all got hair and makeup done, and like we did
I think I saw it.
yeah,
I saw that's
beautiful.
what you guys had been posting.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I should have put that together
Yeah.
right now. But
beautiful,
it is
beautiful,
now.
beautiful content. The videos actually will be posted soon from that. But
I'm so
yeah.
excited. Yeah, no, they're
enough about me. I want to hear. So let's just dive right into the nitty gritty. What's your most embarrassing memory recently? Like a recent one?
ooh. Well, my first, which one should I start with? I'm like, there's so many. I would say I went to Vegas and I went to go whatever. I found this hot guy. I was like, let's have fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, I went to his penthouse and it was like all great and gravy. We got down and I just started, I got a bloody nose right on him. And
damn
he's like,
it.
whoa. I was like, so sorry.
You're like, I'm tested. I don't have anything.
The elevation. Like,
It's a
not used
thing.
to high places.
Yeah. It's a thing.
So literally I run to the bathroom mortified. I'm like, I'm all better.
Yeah.
And we gotta finish.
Yeah.
I guess he's not totally turned out. He's like, what?
I was gonna say that's a trooper. If he like went right back into it, like that's a trooper. Like some guys would be like, nope, my boner's gone.
Yeah. He was, I was like, do whatever you want. Just don't let
Ooh.
me go down like this.
That's hilarious.
So
I
was-
guess I don't know. Like I feel like maybe that would be embarrassing. No, I don't think I'd be embarrassed about that. I think if anything, I would be like, I'm sorry I got blood on you, but
it was a
can you give me a
lot.
tissue?
It was,
Like,
not, it was not like a couple
It was a
drops.
gusher?
It was like,
Yeah.
it was scary.
yeah,
And it scared me.
yeah.
And I was mortified, and it
It might have
lingers.
honestly been from the elevation though. Like that's a real thing, or how dry it
and
is there.
dry in Vegas, and it was a combination of crap, and
Yeah.
I dealt with it.
What's the shittiest job you've ever had?
Another one. I'm all like, I used to work at a motel in like San Bernardino, and so
A motel?
I was
Hell
housekeeping.
yeah.
I was housekeeping, and
You need me to fluff your pillow?
yeah, literally.
You want me
they'll
to
be
jerk you off?
like, yeah, I'd be like, I can't give you extra towels, and they're like, give me an extra towel. Like, no, you gotta leave those towels outside because they would try to steal everything, and I'll be like, no,
Oh, because it's a motel.
it's a
Yeah.
motel. They'd be
How much was it a night there?
like $24.
Oh my
It was
God.
a steal.
Oh, wow.
People, there's long stays there.
I was going to say the clientele's like, I'm fucking living here, dude.
Yeah,
the rent's
so-
cheap as fuck.
Literally, people lived there.
Yeah.
And they had like three of them were like a family. Like each like door was a different like cousins and all this stuff. I was like,
Oh, shit.
do you guys need
It's
any?
essentially almost like a trailer park.
Essentially, yeah, but
No.
like a little. It's just a different, housing. No
No
barbecues.
no one's trailer is better than the other. They're all the same.
They're literally all the same, and it's better because they have a housekeeper. They're like, why wouldn't they live there?
Exactly.
At this point.
They're like, oh, just cipher around all of our clothes and everything, and yeah, just make our bed and
Oh my god.
pick up our dirty ass towels,
Yes.
vacuum the floor while we sit here and smoke a cigarette and stare at you.
Pretty much, I would have to have them step outside. Like no one could actually be inside while I clean, and
Yeah.
so they would be like, "Are you done yet?" I was like, "I can be. If
Yeah.
you want me to stop now." I was
I
like,
would be freaked out to work at a place like that, especially like how hot you are. Like, I hope you like really roughed yourself up so everybody was like, nah,
Oh, I was rough.
okay, because
Yeah.
like if you look like you do right now, like,
Oh hell no! You don't go to those places with makeup on.
yeah, my
You know-
God, you're asking for somebody to be like, hey, you want to come to my $24 room, BB?
I know. Seriously, I was like, "No, baby. I'm sorry."
No, BB, you don't have enough rupees for me.
No, I was like, leave the tip on the pillow.
I'll leave you a mint because you need one. Bye.
Seriously, oh, I wish. Ugh, no. I was so accepting. I just did the work and I
Yeah.
got it done.
You were like, I'm doing this
and
thing.
I was like, I got my $8 an hour. Fuck yeah.
So, would you rather have more time in your life or more money?
Mm. Like time span to live.
Yes.
Oh, more money.
Yeah.
Because more money, more experiences. And I'll use my time more wisely. So if I know it's not going to be very long, or maybe it could be long.
Interesting.
It's not as long.
So, my answer to that is I would like more time because with more time, I can just make more money.
That's so true. I'm like scared of time. Like something could go wrong in that time. Better make it right now.
I'm looking at, when I think of like more time, I'm like, shit, I want to be this hot ass 100-year-old little lady. Like, did you listen to the Sauce podcast? Oh my God, it was good.
No, those are the videos you're going to be showing
Yeah.
your grandkids. You're like, look at this.
I'm like, look
I'm
at this
so
chick.
hot.
I was hitting on her the whole time. I'm like, yo, you like my casting couch or what? Like,
I'm over here. I'm right here.
yeah. And then we're like talking about my lube 50 times. And they're like, Grandma, you're annoying as fuck.
What if you find them having your lube? You're like, what are you doing with this?
Yeah. At that point in time, I hope that like, I'm like just well off, not in a nursing home. My family loves me and they're just like,
Oh my God,
fucking
that's such a
feeding
big
me
fear.
soup. Yeah.
Please don't send me to the home.
I know. My parents made me promise them that. They're like, don't ever send us. I'm like, never.
No, I would never.
I would hire like at home like care. Like I would never do that.
I would build my own home for them before
Yeah.
they go to a different home.
Yeah.
Like the home. Oh,
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I can't. They're so mean.
I-
Honestly, I would feel so bad.
I know that was one of the reasons why. So I worked in nursing before getting into film, and that was one of the
So
reasons
you
why I
know.
left. My last field I was in was hospice, and like,
The
it made
things
me.
you saw.
It made me cringe at how many doctors and other nurses were just awful to these people. And like when you're in hospice, you're dying.
No,
like
that's what gets you to hospice is you're dead.
exactly.
Like, it's
yeah.
counting
So
down
it's
the
like,
days.
why are you doing this for the remainder of someone's life, whether it be months, weeks, days? Like that's disgusting. And some of those
it's messed
people,
up.
like, I've seen a lot of people die, and like a lot of them, like their families aren't even there. Like you're all they have. So to be nasty like that, it's just like really messed up.
Oh, I couldn't imagine, being in that situation. So, yeah, no homes for me.
Yeah.
Give me a good hospice care or a good little, a group of family. But, yeah, when it comes to, like, more of anything, technically I'm okay with what I have.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
But in the moment, I'm like, yeah, I could always use more money.
Yeah, right.
I
Like,
could always use an extra
I live in
$1
fucking LA. Do you know how expensive it is here?
Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh. California. I'm so spoiled because I was born and raised here, so I don't know anything else.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is just the way we live.
Yeah.
This is just the way we are.
So I'll tell you from my point of view.
Yeah.
Like, I grew up in the middle of nowhere in Michigan, like nothing.
Beautiful Michigan, though. Cold, but...
The only place I like there is Mackinac Island.
I don't even know what there is.
It's amazing. So it's a little island. If it's there's the Mitten and then the Upper Peninsula of Michigan.
Yeah.
So before the bridge, the Mackinac Bridge, which leads you from lower to upper, there's an island over on the side. You take a ferry to it. It's called Mackinac Island. There's no cars. It's just horse and buggies and bikes.
I love that.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. And they have the best fudge ever.
Oh.
And it's just so cute, clean. Everybody's so nice there.
Oh, nothing like
it's
over
great.
here.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's honestly, I want to take my husband there. It's really, really, really a nice place. I haven't been there since.
You should.
I don't
There's
even know.
a place in Bali, one of their islands, Gili Island, that's like that. There's no automobiles. It's all run by donkeys and bikes.
I love that. The donkey's like,
no, seriously. I was like, can I pet your... No, it's not a horse.
That's not a horse. That's Eeyore. I love that. Well, I feel like we talked about so many funny, fun things, and no one really got to know you like that much about like your career. I feel like I didn't press you enough for your cam stuff.
I'm sorry. You can press me.
No, it's okay.
Like,
is there like anything you want to like promo or like your OnlyFans link or any projects you did that you have coming up that are exciting?
Well, I have my own lash line, Lexi Lee Lash.
That's awesome.
They're great.
Okay.
So,
what's the website?
LexiLeeTV.shop.
Okay. LexiLeeTV.shop.
Yes.
Got it.
If you do LexiLeeTV.com, that's a little more spicy.
Yeah, that's the spicy one.
There will be no eyelashes
Shop
on
is
that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say the eyelashes fly off on that one.
Yeah. None required.
And then what's your social media?
So sad, but I was Lexi Lee TV, but they got me.
Twitter or Instagram?
On Instagram, they got me. I'm Lexi Lee TV back up now on an IG until I get that back. But still on Twitter, Lexi Lee TV, all the same. Keep it simple.
Awesome. Love it.
Love it.
Loves it. And then is there anything else you'd like to plug or say to somebody?
Oh my gosh. No, thank you. I'm excited to be here.
This
is great. I felt like we're on a little date.
Yeah, I know. This is like our first day, and like the next one is like the real casting couch. So
yeah,
we moved from like the junior casting couch to like the real one.
Just scratching the surface.
Yeah, it's like a scratch and sniff, You're just checking it out before you buy it.
Those were the best stickers, and everyone knows that.
It's true. This is very true.
When you got that on your paper, you were like, fuck yeah.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. This perfume, it's too expensive, but fuck,
it's worth it.
I'm rubbing this page on me.
It's so good.
Well, thank you again, Lexi. I really appreciate you coming here. And you guys be sure to follow her on Instagram, Twitter. Check out Lexi Lee TV.shop for lashes.
Yeah.
LexiLeeTV.com for very dirty stuff.
Yeah. The dirty.
I just winked at the camera.
I'm like, I could wink.
Yeah. Sexy.
I'm like, I hope that was sexy.
It was. It was way better. I was like, ridiculous. But yeah, I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Thank you. Bye.
What's the freakiest thing you've ever done?
Eating pasta in bed.
Not true. You licked my like
Oh, I did, but after I ate pasta in bed.
Why was that so freaky?
I don't know, it was a lot of sauce.